Good morning. I am having some coffee. In my last video I posted, you guys saw kind of a full day of eating, and I just want to let you guys know that that was a full day of eating on training days. So I'm going to try to get some video today of a non-training day. Today I'm having just completely off. So no cardio, no lifting, no nothing. You guys know on my Sundays, if you've watched me for any length of time, I like to literally do the least amount as possible on Sunday. So I'm washing clothes. I'm going to do my devotion. I'm going to do my nails. So, and a little bit later on, I'm going to keep Willow for a little bit. For those of you that don't know, Willow is my best friend's daughter, who is 15 months old now. Yep. So I keep her quite often just to allow Emily time to do the things that she needs to do or wants to do without having to worry about a 1-year-old running around everywhere. So yeah, and Emily lives right next door to me, so we live in a small subdivision. In the beginning part of that subdivision are townhouses, and Emily and I's townhouse is actually attached. So all she's got to do is just walk over. So yeah, that's my plan for today. So I'm going to show you guys kind of like a rest day, full day of eating. I wouldn't necessarily consider this an off day, because on my off days from training, I do cardio. So here's what I did this week, and it worked out pretty well, and I'm going to try it again next week. Sorry, my washer machine, something's wrong with it, and it just gets louder and louder and starts scratching. So that's what you're hearing in the background now. It's the only thing I don't like about townhouses is that laundry rooms are like right in the middle of everything. So annoying. So I've been training, weight training days, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Cardio days, Monday and Saturday, so I do cardio and abs, and then Sunday completely off. So now that my washing machine has calmed down a little bit, I filmed my first video. I did that on TikTok, and then I was like, oh shit, I'm not gonna go and redo this. So I get this hair, so I just saved it, and we're just gonna use it anyway. So you're going to see a little TikTok emblem on the first part of this video. To keep talking about what I've, been talking about with you guys with training and all that kind of stuff. My training was awesome this week. I was able to eat more, as you saw, lift heavier, all that kind of stuff. One thing that is slightly holding me back this week, there goes my washing machine again, is that I started my period, and that's a good thing and a bad thing for me. Good thing because hormone balance, and I've been regular since last month. It is also bad for me because I have endometriosis, and my periods they're hit or miss. Some are okay, like last month I was okay, but I was also sick, so I don't know if I was in a lot of pain and I just wasn't feeling it because I was sick, or I don't know if it just wasn't that bad last month. But this month, I'm hurting so bad. So I'm cramping a lot. I have a lot of bloating. It's just a lot. So anyway, God, that stupid washing machine. If anybody recognizes that sound and knows what it is and knows how to fix it, please let me know. only makes this sound when I put clothes on heavy. If I wash them on light, it doesn't make it. I don't get it. I don't understand. Maybe it's just not twirling around as much. I'm not sure. Hear it? Oh, it totally ruins my Sundays, like the peace and quiet that I want to have. Anyway, I will hit you guys back up in just a minute to finish this once that does its thing. Okay, so it's calmed back down again. So anyway, I was on the topic of my period. I'm sure you guys are super interested in that. But, I forgot where I was at. Anyway, my period has been very bad. Like, I've had the cramping, the bloating, I've had headaches. I've powered through my workouts, but I have been lethargic. I haven't really had many cravings. I just, whenever, like, my endometriosis acts up really bad, I'm just cramping all the time. Like, this morning I woke up at 5:30 cramping. And I always have crazy dreams also. So I haven't necessarily slept bad. I've been waking up throughout the night, but I have had weird dreams ever since I started my period. I mean, just weird fucked dreams. So that's great too. Anyway, I didn't go to bed last night till like a little after 11, and then I woke up at 5:30. And usually Sundays I try to sleep as late as possible. Didn't happen. So anyway, I'm just hanging out. I am going to finish drinking my coffee. I've got to do my devotionals and catch up on that. Let me show you guys what I do. I started this last year. Ooh, my camera lens. There we go. I didn't start this last year, but I started this process of where I do a devotion and then I do a little journaling. So this year I am doing a daily devotional from Celebrate Recovery. And then I'm doing a prayer journal for women. So it has like a little scripture in there, and then it's got a place for you to write, and then throughout the week, little things to like touch base on, and then you put the week up there. So that's what I'm doing this year. Last year I had a totally different devotional. What was it? It was just something motivational, and then I had something similar to this that I read a scripture in, and I did a little journaling as well. The one last year was way more in depth. I really liked it, and I tried to find another version of it, but I couldn't find it. So this was the next best thing that I found. The one I had last year was like a paragraph. It was like a scripture and then a big paragraph on it, and then it gave you like the rest of the page to write. This one's not bad, but I don't like that it just has one scripture per week. Like, I want a different scripture with a different like breakdown every day. So, I've found a way to do it that I really like, and I try to do this every day, but I missed Friday and Saturday, so I'm going to do 3 devotionals today. So I'll read and then write. I'll take a little break and I'll read and write, and then I'll take a little break and I'll read and write. And that kind of gives me enough time to like let everything soak in that I need to from the devotional and from the scripture. So anyway, guys, I have kept up with my morning routine. Usually, if I don't do that in the morning, I feel completely off, and I have felt off the past 2 days because I have missed them. Sometimes I just get in a rush and I forget things, and that's what I forgot. So I always try to make sure that I catch up, and I give myself time to like kind of sit and let what I have read kind of just soak in before I move to the next devotion. since I am doing like several at once. But that just kind of helps me stay on track, like mentally, emotionally, spiritually. I just feel like it's good for my soul. So anyway, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna finish drinking my coffee, and I'll show you what I have for meal number 1 today. Alright guys, so here is meal number 1. It's just 2 buttermilk waffles, and I'm having 4 chicken sausage links. This is chicken apple. I'm going to put a little sugar-free syrup on top. The eggs, the waffles are Eggos, and here is the chicken sausage. There's the macros in the back. This is very much my refrigerator in off season. In contest prep, you're gonna see things like bison, lean ground beef, lean turkey breast, all that kind of stuff. But right now I've got my frozen berries, so bananas, berry cherry mix. I'm gonna have Ryan pick me up some more bananas today because I go through this pretty quick, since I have about a cup a day. And I'll mix all this together. I've got some pre-cooked meats in here, so I have some cooked lean beef, some cooked lean turkey. I've got some sweet potato, what are these? Sweet potato puffs. I've got waffles, 2. Those are protein waffles. When I ordered waffles, I was looking for protein. That's why I'm having my protein coffee. However, you'll see I'm not having my protein. However, I'm not having my protein coffee this morning. Here's my chicken maple, chicken sausage that's pre-cooked, beef patties, mini ice cream cups. This just kind of keeps my portion sizes where they need to be. I also have more chicken maple sausage links. The reason I have so much is because my boyfriend has been eating a lot of mine. So Baskin Robbins, he had that last night. That's my enlightened ice cream. He's got some trifecta back there. These are flat outs that I have frozen because I will be using those at some point. Some Dave's Killer Bread. This is lightly breaded chicken breast, and then I've got some fresh fish, and I just got these to have as little treats. But I do also have enlightened like pops as well. And what I'm gonna have this week, so what I'm having this week is I'm gonna have some sweet potato fries and some frozen lean beef burgers. These are 93 ground. And then I'm gonna have the lightly breaded chicken breast. If you haven't seen these, and you're doing macros, these are really great. Here is the back. It's just higher in fat, really, but look at the carbs. For it to be breaded, it's pretty good, huh? So, I'm going to be having this with my big salad at night. So, yeah, that's pretty much a look into what I'm going to be doing today. And then I've got some fresh tomatoes. I've got a watermelon that was given to me inside my fridge. Oh my gosh, it's a mess. Please don't look. I say please don't look, and I'm sitting here showing you. What am I talking about? It's just a mess. So this is fresh kale and lettuce. So there is a guy at Jim who owns a large farm. And he always brings in fresh fruits and vegetables. That's where the tomatoes and the watermelon came from. And he knows that I've been really into salads, so I've asked him if he could to bring me lettuce, so he brought me kale and lettuce. I just unfroze these, but that's green beans and like some stir fry mix that I'm going to be putting in my salads this week. Again, Baskin Robbins stuff from Ryan. I've got some, this is mine, reduced sugar or sugar-free. You can see Ryan eats all of my stuff. It pisses me off. This is not cookies and cream. These are my protein bites that Jennifer makes for me. She's the one that does my bulk cooking for my meats. So those are actually protein bites. She just puts them in this big thing because I asked for a lot of protein bites at once, again, because Ryan eats all my stuff. This is his stuff. He's going grocery shopping today. This is pretty much my little area. So I have some cherry tomatoes. I wouldn't have got these if I had known Charlie was going to bring me the other tomatoes. I have some hummus that I've kind of just been snacking on. I'll take like, you know, 2 or 3 bites here or there on a chip. That's my turkey that I've been putting in my salads this week. I was eating bison this week, so that's my bison. Once I'm done with this bison, though, I won't have bison again until I start prep next year. Just because it's higher in fat, and everything I'm eating right now is a little bit higher in fat anyway. I have some cottage cheese, which I'll be eating today. Some plain Greek yogurt I got because I want to make a tuna salad to have next week. And I'm going to make it with that because, is that fat-free? And, yeah. I would actually normally make it in the off-season with olive oil mayo, but I'm not a big mayo fan. Also, now that I'm allergic to eggs, I'm scared to have mayonnaise. I haven't had it, so I don't know how my body would react to it. I always have yogurt, so I'm gonna finish this off probably today, and then I'll start on my vanilla. And I do 200 grams, so I get in about 20 grams of protein when I do my yogurt. Down here, this is just feta and blue cheese for my salad. More salad stuff. I didn't know Charlie was bringing me salads. That's low carb wraps. Oh my gosh, once I finish my waffles off, I'm gonna be going back to my bagels. And then down here I just have more Fairlife. This goes in my coffee in the morning with protein powder, and that's just more coffee. I know I have a lot, but I drink a lot. And then up top again I have, this is gonna go in my, this and roasted bell peppers and banana peppers go in my salad. The egg whites are Ryan's. And again, the Fairlife is for my coffee in the morning. So, there we go. And then over here, we just have shitloads of condiments. That's Ryan's too, not mine. As you guys can see, in my off-season, I am way more flexible with my nutrition. I do have a meal plan that I follow from week to week, but it probably changes week to week. That's because I just want to eat some of the foods that I want to eat, and I want to live my life. I'm still very conscious of what I'm putting in my body, but I just want to live life a little bit. Like, I am a big proponent of balance in competing, and I've been doing this for so long. If I don't have that balance, I'm gonna burn out. Plus, you know, competing isn't bringing in money from me, it's taking money away. So, you know, I'm not one to stay as strict with my food in my off season. So, yeah, so that's what I do. Could I eat cleaner? Yes. But I'm choosing to eat the foods that I want to eat and enjoy that are still going to get me the results I want to get. I'll probably put on more body fat than I normally would if I was on a different meal plan, but this is what I'm choosing to do. Like, I want to live my life a little, like I said. I want to enjoy the foods that I eat and still get to where I need to get to reach my goals. I'm eating in a calorie surplus. I know my macro count that I'm taking in. I stay within that range. And yeah, so I'm not sticking to your normal bodybuilding foods in my off season. That's just my choice. Okay, so here we go with meal number 2. This is the leftover bison that you saw in my fridge earlier. Low carb wraps, fat-free cheese. I'm going to put some salsa on top of this. And then also, I have a bowl of stir-fry vegetables. I'll probably just eat half of these and save the rest for dinner. So I'm pretty full, guys, so I'm only going to eat one more of these, and I'll save the additional taco and the veggies to go with my salad for dinner. As a little treat, I'm going to have an Enlightened ice cream bar. sea salt caramel. It's about 80 calories. Guys, so I've showered. I'm just letting my hair air dry, and I have Willow and Kitty on the couch sleeping. I did have another meal. I had the rest of my stir fry and the other taco that I made, but I'm really starting to want something a little bit sweet, so I'm gonna have one of those sugar-free jellos. This is the leche, something like that, and I'm gonna have about 6 protein bites. I've also snacked just a little on this is sweet potato fries that I fixed, and my boyfriend, of course, found my sweet potato puffs because he eats all my freaking food. So I had like maybe 5 puffs. Pretty good. Anyway, I'm gonna be eating on this throughout the week, but I am going to have my sugar-free Jell-O and be having my sugar-free Jell-O and about 6 protein bites. And as you can see, my boyfriend has been in here as well. It really pisses me off that he eats my food. Anyway, that is it, guys. So the day is ending. Emily just came and got Willow. While Willow was taking a nap, I showered, as you can tell. And as usual, I forgot to video a meal. So, my last meal was the chicken breast that you saw from, not chicken breast, chicken tenders, the lightly breaded chicken tenders that you saw from my video this morning. So, I had 2. Ryan had the other 2. And then I had some sweet potato. I had more nuggets than fries. I think they call them nuggets or puffs, something like that. So I had pretty much like a handful of those. And I am done for the night. So I'm about to put another coat of self-tanner on me. I've been tanning twice a week and then doing self-tanner like on the weekends. Whoa, it got super dark. Sorry. Let me get into some light. I've been tanning twice a week. Don't come at me about using a tanning bed. I'm going to be honest with you. It helps with seasonal depression for me. And I've been self-tanning with, I think this is Saint Tropez? I don't know. My sister gave this to me. Apparently it was a really expensive one. And she has now given me this one as well. So I've almost used all of this one up. So I'm going to use what I can of it. And then I'm going to change. So anyway, I'm going to do that. And that is it for this video. Tomorrow I have a dermatologist appointment. And immediately after that, I have to rush over to the dentist. My dermatologist appointment is at 10:40. I think I should be out at least by 11:15 to get to the dentist by 11:30. So we'll see how that goes. But I am going to do another video tomorrow. I'm just going to take you along. It's going to be a vlog style video. And that's pretty much it. And maybe we'll get to see what this self-tanner looks like. It actually turns out pretty good. Self-tanner has come quite a long way from the last time I've used it. So anyway, I'm going to put this other coat on, brush my teeth, put on one more whitening strip. Because I noticed my teeth, they are not looking great. And I was like, what the hell? So I think it's from my coffee in the morning. So I've done that. That's pretty much it. I know my off-season vlogs aren't necessarily as exciting as my contest because I just try to live my best life right now. And for me, that is not doing a whole bunch of shit. Ever since June, I've just been go, 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 go. Work, 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 work. And now I kind of get to relax a little bit, so I want to do that. Anyway. Alright guys, that is pretty much it. I'm going to try to do like some more videos on some other things than just fitness stuff. Like, I really am into makeup, and I can actually do makeup very well. It's just I don't do it a whole lot because I just do whatever I can do to get me by. Yeah, so when I go into work, I don't necessarily do eyeshadow or anything like that. I just throw some foundation on, some contour, eyebrows, eyelashes, and I go. But I actually have a ton of makeup, and I love doing makeup. That's why I do my own makeup for shows. Also, if you guys don't know, I do make suits, competition suits. Link is going to be in the description to my Instagram page. I believe it's down there. And someone had asked me, I think last year, to like kind of show how I do that. So I'm going to try to sit down and make a video on how I do that also. Yeah, so that is where we're at. Thank you guys so much for watching and for your love and your support. I really appreciate it. And as I was trying to say, thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to get to look at my face tomorrow and see about the scar. For those of you that follow me, you know I had a bacteria infection on my face, and it's literally just now after, let's see, that started in May, started to get better. So I'm going to do this self-tanner, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in a whole nother video. Alright guys, so my boyfriend bought me this cool little tripod thing for vlogging with my phone. It's not super massive, but it's pretty cool. So yeah, today is Monday. And I just uploaded a video for you guys from yesterday. So I just got back from the dermatologist's office. If you've been following me, you know I dealt with a terrible bacteria infection on my face. That's just a normal zit, but you can see right here, I have a scar here and here, and a little one over here. So, yeah. She's giving me more doxycycline to just have in case I need it. I am still going to be on Spirlactone. She gave me enough for like a year. And said if I have another flare-up, just come back, give it a couple of months, see if I heal any better. But I'm taking my supplements now. I'm taking my hair fluents. I normally take this in pill form, but I wanted to try the gummies. So I'll probably move back to the pills after this. K2, D3. I have this in pill form also. I'm just trying the gummies to see how they are. About to take my fish oil. If you want great products that are not going to break your bank account, my sponsor is Jow. I do firmly believe in their products. As you can see, I take a plethora of stuff from them. My code is KC20. I do not get a kickback from that. All it does is make sure that I continue to be sponsored by them. Milk Thistle is next. Ew. These are some liquid multivitamins I've been taking, so I just do a drop of those each. Super papaya enzyme, I'll be taking that. Ashwagandha, because I've been stressed out lately, being sick, all that kind of stuff. Turmeric for my joints and inflammation. I know this is going to seem like a lot, but this is my method. Psyllium and cinnamon for blood sugar regulation. I do really take this, but diabetes does run in my family, so I always want to make sure I keep an eye on that. Magnesium. If you guys don't know, a lot of people are so deficient in magnesium, and magnesium helps like the absorption of vitamins and minerals. It helps with muscle soreness, bone density, heart health, God, just a plethora of things. This is not the type that's going to make you poop. What did I do with the that's magnesium citrate. This is magnesium glycinate. psyllium. I only take a little bit of this. You can also get these in, I think, Brazil nuts. It's good for brain function, pretty sure, and thyroid function. Berberine for, this helps with the absorption of carbohydrates more. Dim Active, this is for hormone support. Where's my DHEA? Oh, there it is. Evening Primrose Oil, again, hormone support. Want to make sure my hormones are back, and they are. Eradicate, I take this year round. It helps with estrogen level controls. I do have endometriosis, which means I do have higher levels of estrogen. This is just ester C, vitamin C. Zhao does have a vitamin C product. I just have had this, and the expiration date is coming up on it, so I'm just trying to finish this bottle. And DHEA, again, for hormone support. Just one. Those are my supplements that I take on the daily. Sometimes I get stuff from the company just to kind of try. I want to see what it's like, what it does. I'll take a full bottle of it. I may or may not decide to continue taking it. It may be something that I recommend to a client for a specific need. But yeah, good quality products from this company. By the way, this is always the sparkling water that I drink. It's called Clear American. You can get it at Walmart. You will not find a more delicious sparkling water, I guarantee you. Now for these, this is like just different vitamins of just trying out from this company. I don't want to say yet, just because I don't know if I like it or not. If I don't like it, I'm not going to bash them, because different strokes for different folks. Oh, that one had a weird taste. Okay, papaya enzymes for digestion. I always take these in the morning. Maybe go poop. They're chewable. And then my hair fluent. I've cut that back more and more on my gummies if you go through some of my past videos. Some I just try out to see if they work just as well as the pills do. But I usually only take a month and then I move on, just because they do have calories, they do have carbohydrates. It is adding to my macronutrient, like, overall total. Oh, anyway. I'm gonna go show my boyfriend this setup since he got this for me. He was so proud of it. And I'm gonna do some cardio and some abs, and I'm gonna fill you guys on what's been going on with me hormonally. Just see, man, I think it. It ends up disconnecting. Shit. All right, guys, so I just finished my cardio. So I did 45 minutes and I worked my way up from 0% to 25%. Just kind of every so often I would go up. And then I worked for the last 5 minutes
I went down to 6% for 2 minutes, 3% for 2 minutes, 0% for a minute. So it's kind of slashed my cool down. And I'm working on abs. I just did a set, but I thought I would video my abs for you. So I'm just going to be doing a regular crunch for 20. Then I'm going to be doing I call this a 4-count crunch. Let me kind of get to where you guys can see me. So I go side, center, side, center. That's 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So now I'm going to be doing heel taps. So you lift your chest up in crunch position and you tap side to side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Cramp. Cramp, 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 cramp. Jeez. It's been happening to me often. I think Eric to 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20. Okay. That was 1, 2, 3. And then pelvic tilt. All right, and that's it for abs. I'll do 5 rounds of this. This was my round number 2. Cute. Hey guys, so I had actually planned on doing more for this video, but I just kind of got in a funk this week. I haven't been sleeping good. I've been having really weird, vivid dreams, like every single night. And I wake up and I can't go back to sleep. Plus, I've just kind of been a little down. I'm really missing my family a lot and really, really missing my grandmother. For some reason, she's been on my mind a lot here lately. She passed away 3 years ago in April, and for some reason, I've just been thinking about her a lot this week. I think it's because I've been seeing like these grandma videos on TikTok, and it just reminds me of how awesome my grandmother was, and I miss her. She was my person. Like, I was her baby. So, I don't know. I've just kind of been in a funk this week. With the whole sleeping, really freaking weird dreams, which are causing me to wake up at like 4 o'clock in the morning and not be able to go to sleep. I don't know. I feel like it's been one thing after another. Like, I had the sinus infection, and then I had the stomach virus. Then it took me really 2 weeks to feel normal again. And now I've been having these weird ass dreams, and I'm just in a funk because I keep thinking about my grandma. Not to mention I miss my family. I haven't been to see them since December of last year. And I'm really close with my family. And I had good intentions of going and seeing them much more this year. I had intended on going back for like a week in May. And then a week after I finished my shows. Well, in May, I ended up picking up like 4 or 5 new clients. So I didn't get to go. It's hard when you like pick up a client to just say, oh, by the way, thanks for paying me. Now I'm going to be gone for a week. And then after that, I hit shows pretty much for the next 8 weeks. So I had intended on going back this month for my sister's birthday, and then probably for my mom's birthday, and my sister just told me to wait and to come for my mom's birthday. So got about another month before I see my family. I'm gonna go for a couple of days, and then for Thanksgiving and Christmas, I'm gonna be going for a week. No matter what, I'm gonna go for a week. So anyway, there is that. It's just kind of update for you guys. I just not been feeling it this week. My lifts have been pretty good now that I'm back healthy, but now instead of having a bunch of elbow issues like I was, my elbow's slowly gotten better, but now I'm having shoulder issues. Like, something about this movement right here, it's just killing me. So really not a great start to this off season. Nah. But thank God I'm taking a year off and I still have plenty of time. Anyway, I'm just at work. Had a little break because I had some clients cancel. Waiting on my next client who should be here in about 45 minutes. So I'm just gonna eat my meal and kind of sit back and relax. So anyway, all right guys, I'll check back in later.